Hey, good morning.
Well, good morning. What's this?
Oh, it's just a nice little cup of joe and a nice little mug, that's all.
How did you know? This is exactly what I needed.
So what are you doing today?
Well, I always have a lot going on, but I'm specifically working on ball python stuff today. I'm just here looking at the whole mystery project, I guess, as you will. And after I'm done showing you these really cool ball pythons, stay tuned because Jamir Gibbs is actually coming to the Reptarium and we've got a really cool surprise for him. Even though we're getting rid of some stuff, obviously something that I'm keeping are some ball python projects. And I'm actually kind of excited because breeding has been going really good for the last little bit. So you want me to show you a few things?
Yeah, let's see.
All right, well, one more drink for the roll. Let's start with some of these cooler ones. We've showed these a few times, and some of these are some of my favorites that we've produced, like this girl here. And even though she's on the smaller side, she's old enough to where she could still potentially breed. And look at this. This is how many times I've caught them locked up. So what I've done was, like I said, it's been really good breeding for the last bit. This girl here is super cool. I've got a few of these over here that look very similar with that neck banding. And what I did is I picked a male that would be first time breeding. So looking at what this girl came from parent wise, and then looking at what I had from other things, that's kind of what I was trying to do to see what kind of crazy things are going to come out of these, right? Super excited. This is looking good. You can see she's getting real full, really chunky. This is perfect, just where we want her for this time of year. I can't show you the male that she has locked up with multiple times because he's actually locked up with this girl right here. This guy is a stud. Look at this. This is how many times I've caught these two paired up too just in the last month. So that's good. I think this is another good girl that is really cool looking. So far I've got one pairing that I saw. This is one of my favorites. I love this stonewash kind of color. Again, still trying to figure out exactly what is going on with some of these things. I've talked to a few different bigger ball python breeders and I've got a few more on my list to help me kind of decipher what exactly might be going on here. So I'm super excited. I think this is the year that this mystery is going to get solved, and I think some of this breeding I'm doing is also going to really help us with that. But look at that. I don't know about you. I know some people like bright, but I like this one a lot. So hopefully this girl will go for us too. Down here I have a few other things. So these are some of the younger ones that we had moved up not that long ago, but again, old enough on the smaller side, but a lot of these are going to be pinstripe mystery. So I've kind of paired these up accordingly because I had a lemon blast mystery that was of the same clutch. So let's breed him to her and see what we get. Now, for those of you who may or may not know, all of these things are pretty much outbred because it was a one gene and it was bred to different females and then going. So I know it's not good to continuously line breed, but you can definitely pair things from the same clutch here and there. And so these guys are still far enough apart to where it's okay that the male I'm breeding is from the same clutch as this female, because honestly that's what you do sometimes to prove genes out. So that's kind of what I have going on here. Is I've got these animals over here that I've got a lemon blast mystery that's going to, a different lemon blast mystery too.
That one's locked up a lot too, 5 times.
Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. Like this year, okay, some of you might complain about the snow and what's going on, but it's great for breeding. So it's going really good. I didn't breed everything, as you can see, because not everything has, you know, a male tag on it, but that's okay. Like I wanted to strategically breed. There's no sense me producing a abundance of animals that I don't necessarily need. This is another girl too that's just really cool. So this is the pinstripe mystery, and again she's smaller, but she's looking really good, nice and chunky. These guys are eating really well. She's had 3 locks that I've seen. Those are the times I've caught them breeding. I mean, they could definitely be breeding when, you know, before or after I look too. And especially if you know that male has been locked up with other females that you've caught, it's a good sign that he's probably breeding everything that you put it into.
Man, that one's really pretty.
Yeah, it's just different, right? It's a pinstripe, but it's more. And that's that mystery gene in there. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to see breeding this with that lemon blast mystery. You know exactly what we're going to prove out of these guys. I can show you another project that I'm really actually super excited about. I'm sure you guys who have followed this are familiar with the sunset gene. That has unfortunately like worked its way out of our collection except for a few animals. Well, think this is the year that I'm going to be bringing those back. So I have a few cinnamon het sunset females, and I found one het sunset male that we had produced. He is breeding like a champ too. Look at this. So these guys are definitely old enough. These are big, you know, older than the other one, but they are looking so good. And like I said, he's been breeding like a champ too. These guys are so pretty. Honestly, I think they even look a little bit different than your typical just cinnamons to me, but they are obviously het for sunset too. So I've got 3 of these girls that I've been breeding that male to. They're all looking just as good. So we could potentially produce some sunsets or cine het sunsets. We'll see. I feel like that's a staple. That was, you know, one of the genes that we actually imported to begin with and proved out. I feel that's something that has to be here at BHB. So I'm really happy about that. Another project that we've talked about too is the pumpkin gene. I've got a group that Brian had done cinnamon to pumpkin. And I'm telling you what, he knew what he was doing because those 2 genes together are really, really pretty. And same thing, I've got a lot of really, really good potential here for some of these females. Look at this girl here. Now this is a cinnamon pumpkin. That looks very different from any normal cinnamon that you're gonna see, right? So how pretty is that? I love what these 2 genes do to each other. And again, I've got a handful of these females that have been bred to the cine pumpkins. So actually, it's kind of cool because we've got the pumpkin gene in here too, but we also have cinnamon to cinnamon. Super cinnies are actually pretty cool too. I don't know. We've got a lot of really cool production to see what can come out of these 2, but again, really happy. Great year for breeding. Not that I want to produce a ton, but honestly, I'm excited for the quality and the quantity that we are going to do. You guys are excited because we will have some eggs to cut. I'm excited just to see and do good with the hand-picked projects that I did want to keep that are near and dear to my heart. So I just figured, you know, I'd share a few of these with you guys. Breeding's going really good. We'll keep you posted because honestly, we're not too far away from probably starting to ultrasound. So I know everybody loves that. I kind of like it too because it tells us where we're at. It helps dial in that breeding. If you guys remember, so when we start ultrasounding, we're looking for the size of the follicles and we know where the females are at as far as, okay, do we keep breeding, or okay, she's past the point we don't need to keep breeding, or do they have any follicles at all? Because sometimes they trick us. So probably in the next few weeks we're going to start doing that. So we'll share some of that with you too.
We got Nicole and Ja. They're honestly the first people that are gonna get to hold the little baby cappy. Ready? We just named him Henry because it's Brian's middle name. Aww. There you go. Next pet.
Yeah. Now you guys have came here quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
How did you find out about us originally?
I actually saw the videos years ago.
Oh, really?
Before we ever lived in Michigan.
Oh,
you
wow.
You used to watch Brian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I think I remember.
Oh, that's
that.
cool. But you have a surprise, right? For, well, I guess it's not really a surprise.
It is a surprise. He doesn't know.
Oh.
Yep, you just ruined it. Alright, so actually what he doesn't know is we got a real crazy surprise for him. A lifelong dream that we're about to make come true right now. Can't wait for him to see it.
Didn't expect this, huh?
That's how we ready. I was like, we ready.
I really want to see the capybara.
Noah like ruined the surprise. He's like, so we have a surprise for him, right? And I'm like,
I was paying that much attention. It was okay. That's why I didn't answer. I was like, don't say it.
it's okay.
No, you gotta go see him.
That's a Barczyk for you.
I got excited.
It's a steal.
It's so funny.
Oh my god. Oh, she's a monkey. Come on.
Are you guys looking for an awesome Valentine's Day event?
We teamed up with our friends from Unwind Winery.
Join us for an after dark event at the aquarium. Saturday, February 14th, starting at 7 o'clock, we are going to have an awesome 21 and up event for you and your date. You basically are going to get a private experience walking around the zoo, and you're going to get a really cute sweetheart bag at the end of the night.
Can't wait to see what's in it.
Right now, there's a really awesome early bird special. Only $125 per couple. Make sure you guys go to LegaSeaAquarium.com and get your tickets there soon, because prices will be going up. And don't forget, you actually will have the opportunity to add on your mammal experience.
Like our sloth Lilo, our capybaras, or our Maine Coons.
And make sure you guys do that before you check out.
Well, you know, she's new to me. I knew more about, like, I have an owl monkey and I had a marmoset. I actually planned on getting a spider monkey and ended up with a capuchin, but they're so smart. You can train them to do all sorts of stuff. So we're really into health. So we're gonna start her at TikTok and Instagram and like teach people about health, because monkeys are really closely related to humans. So they need good gut health. They need to balance their sugar so they don't get diabetes. We're gonna train her to meal prep with us. I got her little weights for Christmas. So her stocking had little barbells and weights in it.
But in captivity, they live up to 40 years. In the wild, they only live 15 to 25 years. And in the wild, they like hanging out in troops of like 25, 30.
Okay.
But the cool thing about capuchins, because there's all different types of monkeys, but capuchins actually will love their family just as much, like human family, as much as they would love.
Do they wear a diaper their whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what type of monkey is this one?
This one's an owl monkey.
Yeah, and they'll live 18 years in captivity.
Where do you find these ones? Like naturally?
Central America.
Central America. That must be crazy.
Yeah.
She sucks.
I actually never even
Wow.
heard of an owl monkey until my wife wanted one. And I was like, what?
Dad would love this guy.
I know.
We'd have 6.
No, I think it's
Camera star already.
Today is pretty exciting. We are finally getting our new litter robot. It has been delivered and now we're gonna install it. I'm really excited to see how much A, the cats are gonna like it, and B, how cool it is gonna be for us to actually get a lot of really important information about each individual cat. This is really exciting, so let's get it open. So you have a cat.
Yeah.
Do you have one of these?
Not this one, but the LR4, they gave me one of those.
You like it?
Yeah, I don't have to do the litter anymore, so it's pretty safe. And then like the part that feeds
yeah.
goes up,
Goes up to the top.
and then you just kind of slide it in there. And that's just telling you to keep that on there, because if you don't keep that on there,
Okay.
like that seals them from like not being able to pee into the crack.
So you want me to scan this now?
And I think that will just direct you to the app, but since you already have that, you can start making an account.
He's ready to go.
He's like, I'm gonna go home with this guy.
We're super excited to get this litter robot from Whisker. It's gonna help out the crew so much. It's automated so that there's not too much scooping, as well as having the camera in there and each pet profile so we know exactly how many times each cat is going pee, going poo. Crucial information for the cat's health. This is a game changer on so many levels, and we are so grateful for this collaboration right here. Not only going to help out the crew, but also making sure that our animals are as healthy as they can be. Let's go.
We're moving on up. I feel like I need to get one of these for the sloths. Awesome.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.